Last time I built a drop ceiling with 2 pieces of scrap wood because I forgot to measure. This time I did it right. 1 piece of wood, measured the ceiling, measured the wood, cut it down to size. That's really it. I could tell I was in a mood, so to make sure that I cut the wood straight, I used my table saw instead of my circular saw. I normally only use my table saw if the wood is less than 12 inches on a cut. And I spray painted the edges that you'd be able to see once the light was installed. Here's where I'd recommend doing things in a bit different of an order. I put the brackets in before I cut any of my holes. This made putting the holes in a little bit more difficult because I couldn't put my full weight on them. My supervisor came over to check out how things were going, and doing it in this order was fine, it just took longer than it should have. So if you're doing this yourself, make sure you cut the holes first, as well as drill them into the wood. I could have taken the brackets out once I realized this, but I like to learn from my mistakes and suffer through them painfully so they don't do them again. Next, it was time to install in the ceiling. If you have the old fixture, pro tip is leaving it in place to install the drop ceiling. It allows you to balance everything to make sure it's straight and easy. This time I did one side first and then the other. This is what it looks like up there. Once it was secure and in place, it was time to take down the old light. Now with the old light gone, it was time to rewire.
One down, one to go.